Yeah, probably forget. This thing. Yeah, ice guys out, boom. So recap it over now basically. Oh, she's getting up again? Wife will return? Okay, it's over. Finally, she's angry, yeah. Over my face and shit! Nice! Yes! Mountain Lady's pissed off, man. This is good, man. It's like fighting Godzilla or something. That's good. Recap is over. A Mountain Lady is angry, man. The wife is pissed off, yeah. Every time me, man. Seriously, Mountain takes the most damage. Man, this guy is sliced up everyone. What? Man, that guy was like just stabbed everyone. What? Yeah. It's pretty chaos down there now. There was Toga-chan doing. Man, this guy's slicing up everyone. Was it like Toga-chan took his... Makes sense, yeah. Toga-chan was like, I'm gonna get revenge for my twice. So that's Toga-chan. Yeah, she's the one killing everyone. She's pissed off since twice died, of course. Yeah. Did we get? They get some little... Did we get some fan service, of course. Oh, here we go. Giganto's coming, right? Man. Toga-chan is pissed off, man, of course. Stupid heroes. But here he comes, though. No Shigaraki Awakening, he's gonna... This is the whatever, yeah, for the Endeavour bot. See, I think that Endeavour again might die, right? In the preview, Endeavor's gonna fight him heads on, right? And if it's like Endeavor's gonna... Okay, he really cares about Deku, of course. So, of course it does. Okay, where's that, what's the boy, right? Yeah, I'm like, shit, man. Is he gonna kill Endeavour? Oh, here he comes. Yeah, is Endeavour gonna die now? I keep saying it, but I feel like Endeavour might get killed, right? I mean, not immediately, not like the first. Oh, nice, doing it in the opening. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have immediately, but I think he's gonna lose the fight, right? Whoa. He's just like destroying the flame or something? He's like, I can decay flames now? See? This is what I mean, like one touch and you're dead, right? Man. Oh, he's healing it. Okay, so he got some new... This was in the preview. Well, Shigaraki's kinda regained his cells, I guess. He needs like support, man. But they need a bit of flying though. Yeah, they need to be able to get there, right? Basically, that's why I think that Deku might unlock his flying, right? Because Grandma could fly, right? So I think Deku is like, what if I also could fly? He's getting owned. Man, what if my Endeavour dies, man? Yeah, here we go. He's gonna get out from the flames. Yeah, his body's healing, ain't it? Yeah, and the whole one for all for one. But I guess that's why he's staring at Deku too, because maybe he's like, Deku, he has the other quirk. Yeah, maybe he's like instinctively it's like, Deku is my enemy because of the quirks, right? Oh, and now he creates like what? Like a wind or something? Force field? His hand got some kind of hole there and... Yeah, no Deku's like, maybe I should do something? Deku's like, shit! It's up to me, right? Yeah, I feel Deku is like, I think I should maybe go over there. It's like, damn it, that guy is like, one for all, eh? The Pussycats. Yeah, the cat baby. The cat ladies. What were they doing? Oh, this is Ragdoll, she's at home. She knows the powers, of course. Yeah. Ragdoll is the one that lost her powers, right? She's the one that got... Oh yeah, that's right. He has her quirk, of course. Yeah, that's why I can see Deku. Yeah. He has acquired her quirk, right? So you can find Deku, right? So you can find the rivalry, the quirk rivalry. Yeah, so it's like, oh, I see you, Deku. Exactly. He got that little cute cat girl powers. I mean, her powers have to do with cat. I was saying that, yeah, it's obviously Ragdoll's power, but her quirk had nothing to do with with being a cat, though. No, she was like, oh, she could find. I guess cats are breeding? No, it's about a dog thing, right? To find people. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, very unrelated to being a cat, I think, that she had the power to find people. But I guess they had a team of being cute cat girls, right? That was like the team, yeah. Like his quirk is the one, the typical old man stealing quirk thing. Yeah, it's like you can steal people and hide. But yeah, Deku has to leave the area, right? He's obviously playing as Deku. Deku probably figured it out. Bakugo also probably figured it out because Bakugo is a smart guy, right? Yeah, Bakugo is like, oh yeah, one for all. Oh, I get it. Yeah, Bakugo is like, as always, Bakugo is actually pretty smart, right? Yeah, he's like. You know, he's obviously coming after you, right? Yeah. But they're gonna need to lead people, right? They need to leave all the civilians, right? Spider-Man style. It's CGI Spider-Man. Yeah, they changed the... They could do some cute swing in there. Yeah, so now they're provoking him to leave, so he's like flying away from the people, right? Because I mean, Shigaraki doesn't really care about the humans, right? He's like, whatever, yeah, it's like, whatever, yeah. I don't care about them. You see some CGI, right, when they're swinging. Definitely. It's just getting cute, I feel. The Bakugo goes with him, yeah. The Bakugo is like, I need to protect you, Deku. It's a little cute. Now we got commercial break here. Yeah, but I feel it's a little cute also that the Bakugo is like, Deku, I need to go with you, right? And Ulrika is like, what are they so good friends for? Yeah. Since when are they best friends? Well, that's gonna happen. I feel like it feels like Endeavour's gonna come there, right, and sacrifice himself for Deku Bakugo. But it makes perfect sense that Shigaraki won't care about the other people, right? He doesn't care about the one, so he's obviously gonna follow them. Yeah, he's like, I don't care about the humans, right? I don't care about them. I'm there to kill the classic rivalry, right? One for all, which is all for one, right? So that's what he cares about, right? You could think that maybe All Might could have told Endeavour the truth at least. Yeah, I mean, Endeavour is the number one hero now. All Might could have trusted him with the truth. Or even if he didn't trust him, he probably should tell the truth anyway. Just to be like, he's the leader of the heroes. Yeah, would be good to have, right? Oh, here we go. A short commercial. Yeah. Yeah, we'll explain it later, yeah, you know. But it's always right, so they're coming after me, yeah, Shigaraki's coming after me. But he's so obsessed with it, yeah, like, he's basically ignoring Endeavour, right? It's like, whatever, old man, I only got one guy to kill. It's the ultimate stalker power. Yeah, he's like the ultimate stalker, man. He's like, whoa. That's a nice Endeavour animation. Maybe it's a trap for him. I mean, I feel like you could have several quirks that could, like, you know, if they have told people, they could have had several quirks preparing and, like, waiting, you know, to attack him or, you know, to have an ambush on him. Yeah, he's so obsessed with fighting Deku. I have to say the pacing is pretty slow though. Yeah, they've been flying, it's like 5 minutes now. The pacing is pretty slow though. Yeah, Deku's like, he's gonna go fight us, but honestly, they've been doing this for like 5-6 minutes now. This is probably better in the manga. Yeah, okay, they have like some cute friendship now, but it's probably better in the manga, honestly, because they've been doing this for half the episode now. You're like, is he finally gonna get to them? Okay, now we're gonna have a recap of Bakugo instead, but when he met them and All Might saved him and so on. Yeah, this feels very anime. They're like, okay, they're gonna run from Shigaraki. It'll be like 10 minutes this. Yeah, it's like, eventually he's get there. Yeah, now they're recapping Bakugo and Deku, you know, and so on, right? Yeah. I wonder if it's for Bakugo. Bakugo was like, damn it, you got the main character quirk, right? Yeah, I'm just the guy with the other quirks. Goddamn cheating, man. Like, seriously, be up for like 10 minutes now. I mean, I am hyped up, guys, don't get me wrong, but can he finally get there? Okay, no, Bakugo's gonna recap his quirks. Okay. Now it's gonna recap some other quirks. Holy shit, man, this is so long. Yeah. See you guys next week when Shigaraki finally gets there. Yeah, seriously. Guys, in next episode, Shigaraki finally arrives, right? That's gonna be the next chapter called. Because now they're going into like Bakugo and Deku kid recap and so on, yeah. Yeah, I can fly faster than you. Okay, a little cute though. It's like, I'm better than you. Yeah, I fly faster. Okay, finally, let's do something crazy. Okay, what's he doing now then? He still got the barrier thing. Yeah, he got this new, Okay. What does this do? It's like a massive electric field? Oh yeah, he destroys everyone's... Oh yeah, it's like EMP. I see. He's gone to cray, but yeah, he got the skill there. Yeah, he EMP'd everyone with that power. Yeah, so they all lost their comms. Makes sense. This is a lab or something? What are we making the lab for? Is he awakening more normal or something? Huh. Totally headbutt. Okay, here we go. Deku's dying, but it's, of course it's like his mental. Yeah, it's like it's a good. Yeah, I mean there's a quirk he wants the most of course. Yeah, he wants the. Ooh, Gran Torino comes in. Yeah, of course. He also like, oh, I knew he was gonna go for the one. That is truly true. The old man knows the truth, but he's like, well, I figured out what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's true. He was like. He was smart enough to, of course, figure out what his goal would be, right? That's true, it's true. He's been there since the beginning, right? Yeah, or the beginning, but, you know. Well, actually, kinda, with Shigaraki. I mean, he knew Grandma, you know. Yeah, like, he's still been there for their family, I mean. Oh, man. We getting Dragon Waifu? I would love if Rocky gets a fight. Come on, yeah, she never gets to have a good fight, right? But also, her quirk is, like, terrible. Yeah, but I also feel like she's a hot dragon waifu, like the second strongest female after Miruko, right? But her quirk is like, I'm a big dragon. It feels terrible against the guy with the decaying touch, man. He's gonna kill her with touching her. Oh man, that thing last week, and he was like, my god, that scene, yeah, that was the best in the season. When he's sad, but also like, what a bro, man. He dies and he's like, I got you, eraser, bro. And he's like, he dies, man. That was the saddest death ever in Academia. Yeah, when he dies by doing the thumbs up, man. But okay, so Eraserhead is gonna erase his powers, right? Does it work though with his absurd amount of weird quirks and awakening as well? But sure. I guess it might work. But he's activates one thing. Either more Nomus or this last one, whatever. No, but it's really cute now though when all the guys coming in and help out there. Yeah, finally we see some of the veteran heroes coming in here with their team up attack. Yeah, Endeavour. This guy's like, I can come here and give you a little bit of. Oh man, this guy, man, he goes in there. It's like, I can give you the little tear that I use. The quirk, man. What a hero. What a hero. He's like, what a hero, man. That guy, man. It's coming in here like. With it, helping Eraserhead with the. Oh, he still dodged it. That's a good. Really, are we muscular too? Yeah, he got so many goddamn weird quirks, man. He's like, I'm muscular too, man. It's like, you can't erase this buff. Yeah, I'm also buff now. Yeah. Yeah, I got freaking All Might power, man. He's punched your way out of it. Yeah. And the old man's like, haha, my perfect strategy of making him into All Might. Yeah. He basically just flexed his way out of it with the All Might muscle power, really. This is adorable, it using his bubble powers. But okay, so we're gonna have yeah, it feels like Deku is gonna have to join into the fight, right? I would say from a story aspect, these old people want to win, right? Basically, Deku needs to be the winner. He's the anti-power, right? Yeah. Gran Torino is like, you know, we gotta like let them fight and so on. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It feels like Deku has to be the one to, you know, take care of it, given how they have this like rivalry. Every time I see him use his quirk, this is the assistance, man. It's so good, man. No, but I watch it on TV. That's how I get it so quickly. TV watching, man. It's a secret. Is watching on TV. Yeah. Yeah, so we can move the quirk and so on. Oh my god. Burning? Will Burning finally get a fight for once for like 3 seasons? Maybe. With the Burning? Oh man, what's happening? Oh, it's all the normal strategy you saw him triggering. He activated some normal stuff in the basement or whatever. Yeah, it was like... They're like, oh wait, he got like 1,000,000 Nomus or something? Yeah. He got like 1,000,000 Nomus. A bat and a dog and... a bunch of freak Nomus. A bunch of freak Nomus! He got like a dog Nomus or one. Yeah, he got a bunch of Nomus, man, and they're all animals. No, but that was... oh god, I just laughed so much, man, when the guy comes in there, when they do the team up, right, the tag team up, and, you know, Eraserhead is like, I gotta stare at him, and then he's like, I can use my bubble power to use your eyes. I can be like eye drops with my power, man. This is, I mean, they're all like piling up, right? We got the Giga Chat thumbs up last week, and now this guy is like, I can help you with your eye injury, yeah, with like, Jesus Christ, man. What a scene, man. What a scene. What a scene. Yeah, see. Maybe some preview. You should have previews on TV. No. We should have it. See. Of course, it's them staring to the right. No, I mean, yeah, this is like it's obsessed with Deku, of course. So, or the power, I guess. And ending or so on, right? Let's see. Here goes the preview. Okay, and Dowers are alive at least. Yeah, fighting him. Oh yeah, he didn't. Yeah, this. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, Mountain Lady's gonna fight. Yeah, I mean, Mountain Lady was getting all angry, right? But we didn't actually see her do anything. Yeah, she kind of smacks them around, but we saw Giga coming up there, and Jiro might fight. Kimari, yeah, her boyfriend was going over there. Okay. That is true. I mean, we had this gigantic, evil quirk guy, right? And he actually didn't really appear. He just kind of popped up there, and Toga went all crazy. I was like, don't ruin my fight, right? And then, of course, we had... but yeah, a lot of the Mountain Lady was angry and cement and gave her like a club. That was cute, man. They were like teaming up with that power, man. But okay, let's review it. Boom. Deku, man. Bam, baby. So... Yes, review time, right? That's a good episode. I mean, I love again. I loved when they all teamed up, right? I love when they all teamed up. Just you see Eraserhead getting like getting a teardrop quirk team up. It was adorable, but it feels honestly like that. Man, for some reason they all are willing to quirk for Eraserhead. No, but that was adorable, right? And Endeavour coming up there and so on. It was good, man. So of course, Shigaraki got a bunch of new powers, right? Like we saw with Ragdoll. Ragdoll, of course, being the cat girl that lost her power, right? With other, pussycat dolls, right? And she has this like, what's it like, scout? What's it called? What's it called again? Whatever. She can find people. She can see stuff, right? Yeah. Whatever it's called, scouting or. But honestly, it works like a Dragon Ball scouter. That's maybe I'm doing a further sleep. But it literally is like a Dragon Ball scouter. He's like, I see Deku over there, pressing the button. Okay, that's that guy, that's that quirk, that power level. Yeah, it's said that it's the Dragon Ball scouter, right? So you can find people and can I turn Shigaraki into this cray stalker guy, right? That is like I have to go over to Deku and decay him, right? But I mean that was a bad side episode, right? I mean, what can you say? I liked the episode, but of course, unfortunately. With My Academia, they have a lot of pacing issues, right? I haven't read the manga, right? I'm an anime only. But I do assume that the anime, paced this out slowly, right? Yeah, the episode was good. But let's be honest here. Yeah, of course, the middle part of the episode was just kind of like, oh, they're running over there forever, right? Because what happened was that, when he started scouting after Deku then, and Bakugo on Deku, we saw them running, right? Or running, but we saw them like, flying through the buildings for like, I don't know, 5-6 minutes. It felt excruciating, like nothing actually happened, probably, for like at least 5 minutes, probably more than in the middle, right? Bakugo is like recapping, I remember when I learned the truth about you and All Might, and Deku's like, I remember we were kids or something, you know what I mean? And I'm sure some of those, that conversation, right, is probably in the manga, right? But it can be done in like maybe 1-2 pages. It's like, oh yeah, remember that time and did this stuff, right? And here instead it's like 5-6 minutes of like here's a lot of recap, right? So that obviously was a bad part of the episode in that sense, and yeah, it wasn't super interesting. Even though it's kind of cute seeing Bakugo and Deku, being I don't know best friends, but something like that, right? And and Uruk and other ones are like, why are they hanging out again for? Yeah, maybe they really are best friends. Yeah, he's just Sundra, right? Yeah, Bakugo's just Sundra. But from a narrative aspect, it certainly feels like seeing all the old veteran heroes teaming up against Shigaraki. I still doubt they're actually going to be able to win, right? Yeah. Again, right, I keep saying the word, but narrative, right? it just feels like Deku has to be the one to come in there and actually fight him, right? I'm just coming back to that. It's like, it does feel a little bit like force that, right? You see everyone else coming in, you know, Ryo, you know, Dragon Wife is coming in, right? Endeavour is coming in, all of them, right? And Deku is like, but Gran Torino, one for all for one. It's like, no, boys, stay out of it, boy. We're gonna fight them with all these expert powers, right? But you know what I mean. If they're gonna lose, right, and then Deku is gonna be the one to have to fight him in the end, right? He used this new little power to EMP, so they can't talk anymore. And then he has the muscle power basically, right? So he kind of jumped away from the attack from Endeavour. And so one by just kind of like flexing out of it. So Shigaraki can do so much stuff now. Yeah, he got electric, distant barrier, scout, he can fly, and like he got a lot of powers, man. And he's just, of course, obsessed with getting this final war up, you know. That being said, I go back to iterating though what I said last week, and I think that Deku will unlock Grandma's power, right? Because, you know, if it's a hard time walking on the ground, right, he can destroy the ground, he can like destroy everything he touches, right, or as like an area effect. So she could fly, which means that you will be able to avoid the decaying earthquake, right? And also, of course, it's Shigaraki's Grandma's power, right? It's Nana's powers, right? So, yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense that he's gonna be able to get the flying power, right? It will counter his main power, and it will also, of course, be his grandma's. Yeah, so it just feels like a typical, you know, narrational standpoint, right? Then we can have some sad backstory how grandma loved his dad or something. You know what I mean? Then we can have some sad backstory when he realizes that you're using my grandma's powers against me or something, right? You know, it would be a classic story aspect, right? It's like, no, that's unfair or whatever. But anyway, guys, that's my academia. Of course, there's Spike's family with that, and even more for me though. That's the thing. But we got Yamato's fight right there. So especially for that, he's a tri-span. Last week in One Piece, I was so impressed. Seriously, you know, I love Yamato. That's my waifu, man. And I was like, my God, they actually had a good fight. Yeah, I was like, what? They actually had a high quality fight, man. I was so happy last week with the beginning of Yamato's fight, right? So hopefully that goes tonight. So for that, because I've been working the whole week to do my own Yamato fan art. I'm just like, my God, man, it's a Yamato week. So I guess you guys can have